Hello from 101 Maple Ridge Drive. This is a look out the front door. Nice front door with a little window there. And we come in and we're greeted by the mudroom. We have some stone tile down here, which runs all the way up the stairs. Coat closet right here. Everything looks pretty clean. The seams look pretty clean. No major defects in the wood paneling. We have a drop ceiling down here. I would say the height is probably a little over 7 feet. It looks like all the patio doors in this house have been replaced within probably the last couple years at least. They all seem to be in really good shape. They have retained their seals on the windows, and they slide really nicely. Electric baseboard heat throughout. And they're running a dehumidifier down here, which is good practice. Vinyl windows. And we still have that stone tile in here. This is the utility room, obviously. Oh, we got like some open wires up there. Not sure what that runs to. There is a radon reduction system already installed, and that's the switch for that right there. 200 amp service, and it looks like there's some open spaces on that, so if you wanted to add anything extra, you might have the power to do it without having to do a whole new box. Hot water heater looks to be in really good shape. Side-by-side washer dryer. Plenty of room to do laundry in here. It's a little sloped back there, but it's really not too bad. I think kids could probably run around and play and probably have a lot of fun. There's a lot of space to run around back there. Okay, top of the stairs, we have a full bath. Two bedrooms down here. It's kind of an interesting window setup. Carpet in here is a shorter, I wouldn't call it commercial carpet, but it is a shorter carpet. Doesn't appear to have any major stains. Definitely has some life left, a lot of life left. Windows, vinyl, just like downstairs. And they look nice and clean. Same carpet in here. Looks pretty good. Here we are, main living area. And this has 4 sliding doors. So you're definitely not going to miss out on sunlight if it's there to be had. Some updated lights in the kitchen. Nice big farmhouse sink. And it's a little cluttered right now. I think I caught these owners off guard and scheduled this showing right away. I don't think they're expecting anything this fast. But we have a gas range. Laminate flooring. And this is really nice flooring. It feels good. It feels solid. And it's, it's like that white oak. That's just gorgeous. And it looks like it was really installed properly. I don't see any defects with gaps or anything like that. They did a pretty good job. And up here, the ceiling looks nice and clean. The seams look pretty good. There is just like a slight crack along the seam right there in that corner. But definitely not a big deal. The baseboard heaters are a bit of an eyesore, but if those things are still working well, sometimes it's just more of a pain to replace them. Decorative tile flooring, as I'm sure you saw on the listing pictures. And right here at the threshold is where a lot of them really mess up. But this is nice and clean. Nice clean line. Looks really good. And one thing I like these cabinets and drawers. there's pretty good space. And down here on the lower cabinets, I like that they have the sliding shelves with the soft close, and that just makes it easier to use all of the space. You know, sometimes when it's just a shelf, you put something there in the very back on the bottom shelf and you never see it again. Lazy Susans on the corners. Some organizing shelves here. And let's go back to the sunroom. Some big, beautiful skylights. And actually the skylights look nice and clean. They're not really clouded up. I know it's probably hard to see on the video, but they are nice and clear. Now we do have some, they look like to be temporary windows. They're held on by these tabs on the side. So you can take them off and enjoy, you know, a cross breeze in the summer. But for the winter time, you know, it's pretty cold outside today. There's no heater in here. And this feels pretty comfortable. It does have power, so, you know, you could definitely plug in a little space heater here. And I think, you know, you could really take advantage of this space in the winter time. This door does have some glass on it as well, but it's, you know, it's not completely secure. So, you know, maybe if you really wanted to insulate this space, you'd probably get some weather stripping to put on the outside of the windows to seal that up, and then probably get kind of an insulated door. But really, you know, like I said, it feels pretty comfortable in here right now, and it is cold outside. So just like a little space heater would probably be just fine if you're just going to use it for, you know, part of the day. Okay, I'm not going to step outside, but we're going to take a look. The decking has some chip paint, but I don't really see any signs of any, you know, like major rotting or anything like that. The spindles are properly spaced, so it looks like that would be safe for the kids. The railing is the proper height to be up to code, so I feel pretty good about having kids come out here. And I'm not really seeing much rotting on the T111 siding. A corner like this is typically where I'd see the most rotting, because snow can kind of build up and then it slowly melts and kind of seeps into the house. But you know, these planks seem to be properly spaced, so that water can drip down. And so the siding looks pretty good. Soffits too. Little bump in the gutter there. Oh yeah, actually this gutter needs a little work. We have a gap there. So that's just a little reattachment. Not a huge deal. Probably had some heavy snow push it down. So we do have some traffic noise from Hemlock Farms Road, which runs right there. It's not an incredibly busy road. For the most part, it's pretty quiet, but that leads straight to one of the entrances of the community. So I think you have plenty of space where the kids could play, and the property really jets up when it gets near the road, which would, I think, act kind of like almost like a fence. But that's a little taste of the traffic noise. Okay, up here we have 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom. Bedroom number 1. This is big enough for bunk beds. But you can see the ceiling does slope down, so you probably want to put them right about where that bed is. Little closet behind the door. Not a lot of closet space, but you do have some shelves in there, which is nice. Same carpet as downstairs, so we do have some matching flooring, which is not the most common thing in the Poconos, as you've seen. Nice big window out to the side. And once again, wall-mounted AC units with the baseboard heat. Some creaking in the floor. Sorry, the lighting in here, the lights are unplugged, and there's no ceiling lights. But that is a pretty small closet. But what it lacks in closet space, it really makes up in just overall space. You have plenty of room if you want to put in an armoire or any other furniture. These are pretty big pieces. Oh, there's the light. Okay, let's check out this closet real quick. Pretty tight. I'd say at the shortest point over here, probably about 6 feet tall. And then it slopes up. And I'd say at its peak, it's probably almost 9 feet. The same laminate flooring. Feels solid up here. The transfers, thresholds look really good. Nice and clean. Whoever did their flooring did a really good job. All right, and then over here we have a little storage. Oh. Well, I just pulled this off. Hard to see without a light, but you definitely have a good amount of space in here. I'd say it looks like it's about 5 by 9, somewhere around there. Okay. That about does it for here. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk soon. Have a good one.